सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सम्पाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि जोगं शिरसा गुरुन्तम् समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा, नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा, निवृत्ति उदारा सोपान देवा। मुक्ताबाई नमो, त्रिभुवन पावनी, आद्यत्रय जननी देवांची. What is the reason behind God's arrival in this world? What is God's work after coming to this world? And how other devotees or people, seekers through knowledge as tapas, they reached, they attained Bhagavan, they could cross all the sorrows in their life once and for all. Then now the question is, then why everyone doesn't come for this knowledge path? Why everyone doesn't understand me and God? I Chaitanya and God Chaitanya, they are one. Why everyone doesn't show up in Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana? Why do people worship different deities instead of doing satsang, instead of doing listening, thinking? Why people keep on visiting different deities and different gods to fulfill particular desires? That is explained in this shloka. Very beautiful topic. काङ्क्षन्तः कर्मणां सिद्धिं यजन्त इह देवताः क्षिप्रं हि मानुषे लोके सिद्धिर्भवति कर्मजा। काङ्क्षन्तः कर्मणां सिद्धिं यजन्त इह देवताः क्षिप्रं हि मानुषे लोके सिद्धिर्भवति कर्मजा. So Bhagavan is explaining here why people don't follow knowledge path or path of knowledge. Why do they engage themselves in lot of activities, lot of karmas? कांक्षन्तः कर्मणां सिद्धिं यजन्ते इह देवताः. Second line, क्षिप्रम हि मानुषे लोके सिद्धि भवति कर्मजा. This is Vigraha splitting sandhis. Now Anvaya, rearranging in proper order. Karmanam siddhim kangshyantah manushaha iha devataha yajanti. Means people worship devata. Manushaha kangshyantah, those who have desires. Desires of what? Karmanam siddhim. So, few works, few projects, few activity which are taken up, that should be fulfilled, that should be complete, that desire they have. Such people, instead of applying knowledge path in their life, devataha yajante. They worship different gods. Why? Karmanam siddhim kankshatah. They are desirers of results. They want quick result. And Bhagwan gives beautiful Siddhanta principle. Manushe loke. He, indeed, Manushe loke karmaja siddhi kripram bhavati. By action in this world, everything is achieved just like that. Manushe loke, in this world, karmaja, by action, siddhi, achievement, attainment, Kshipram bhavati. Easily it happens. That is why instead of going for Shravan, Manan, Nididhyasan, and then you gain the highest happiness, people want immediate happiness. They are not ready to wait for some time and they do actions. So that is why people don't come to Vedanta. They don't come to thinking. If you ask people, do 1 year of Vedanta course and they will you then you will understand what is life, what is happiness, what is sorrow. Then they'll say, I don't want this. Better I will do some course, I will gain some money and I'll be happy. So by doing I'll be happy or by listening I'll be happy. Vedanta comes and tells you by listening only you are going to be happy. By doing, no one has in past was happy, no one will be in the future happy. No one will be happy. Why? Karma itself is impermanent. How impermanent cause will give permanent effect? So cause and relation effect is there. Karya karana sambandha. If you do good karma, results will be good. That is called karya karana. If karma themselves, they are impermanent. How will they give permanent happiness? That's how Tarka will make you fly in air. Chalo, now Ovis verses. मगनाना हेतु प्रकारे यथोचित उपचारे मानिली देवतांतरे उपासिति मगनाना हेतु प्रकारे यथोचित उपचारे मानिली देवतांतरे उपासिति. So here one misconception can be there. So Dnyaneshwar Maharaj, is he telling us not to worship anyone? That is not the point. Here point is we should come to knowledge path one. Second, when we worship any god, we do lot of actions. So that those actions, they give me results. God is there Sakshi Rupena. Imagine if a God starts giving results, you do something, God will give result. Then instead of people working somewhere, they will go towards God. So do you want to say God doesn't give results? God gives results, but not independently. Ah, means God is also dependent. It is not like that, dependent, independent question. God also witnesses your actions, your karma, and then he gives the results. Then he gives the result. So God is not independently giving you something. You know, many people in the society, they complain that God has given me this in my life. How God will give? Then God will be entitled with two defects. One is Vaishamya, another is Nirgrunya. We don't have time to discuss that, but our karma gives result in our life. Our karma makes changes in our life. Then what is God roles? God will
Hmm.
guide us to do right karma. That is his role. Okay, you do good, you will get good results. You do bad, you'll get bad results. Then what is the use of God? God is there to motivate us. God is there to guide us. And God is there to distribute that karma where I can go through it properly. Imagine if God is not there and no one is there to distribute what action, what results you have done. No one is there. Then you will be keep the results will be keep coming and coming and coming. So God is there, so He will say, okay, November, this much sorrow, this much joy. Then December, this much sorrow, this much joy. That is God's work. So we need God to do all these things. Okay. Magan then Maga means people don't go for knowledge path. They do the worship of other people. Maganana hetu prakare with different desires. I want child. I will go to that God. I want to kill my enemy. I'll go to that God. I want house and prosperity. I will worship this God, Kubera Devata. I want success in my life. I will worship that God. I want bhakti in my life. I will worship Hanumanji. That is different, okay? So for some nana hetu prakare, different goals are there in their life. Yathochita upachara, and to fulfill those goals, they will worship it thoroughly. Means for some puja, you have to be there at 4 o'clock. So these people will get up 4 o'clock. In their entire life, they will never get up like before sunrises. But do this puja, yathochita upachari, they'll get up, they'll do all the steps properly. Manili Devatantare Upasite. And whoever is there, wherever their faith is, that God they will worship. Manili Devatantare Upasite. They worship wherever their faith is. So different people have different faith. Few will have in Panduranga, few will have in Tulza Bhavani, different, and they'll do their upasana duly, meticulously. So I'm again telling you, point is not here that we should not worship deities. So we should gather inspiration, devotion, love from these deities, and they should guide our life. Then once you worship thoroughly, तेथ जे जे अपेक्षित ते तैसेची पावती समस्त परिते कर्म फळ निश्चित ओळखतु तेथ जे जे अपेक्षित ते तैसेची पावती समस्त परिते कर्म फळ निश्चित ओळखतु. Now Dhaneshwar Maharaj is making it very clear. Whatever they get, that is not deities blessings, it is their own actions. Okay, so otherwise people will be standing in temple rather than working in corporate world if these things happens. So we have to think rationally. We are Hindus. Hindus are the most rationalist people on this earth. Their scriptures are free. You come, you think, you understand, you go. Not that don't ask question and go. Ask. You think you are rational people. We are Hindus. Come on. Teth je je apekshita. Whatever they want. Te taise chipavati samasta. They get everything. Pari but but te karma phala nishchita olkhatu. That is their result only. Whatever actions they have performed, that is their results. So for example, if someone wants good marks in exam and somewhere he listens that, oh, worshipping Saraswati will give me knowledge, then how to worship Saraswati? He followed all 16 steps, Shodashopchar Puja, and He studied also. He did puja also. So because of puja, what happened? His mind became calm. So he could focus more. That way it is going to help. There is no doubt. Whatever karma, the divine actions we will do, that is going to calm my mind, increase my concentration, focus on my goals. That will happen. That is how it helps. But that doesn't mean that particular deity will give me the result. So that boy studied and he worshipped every day before going to exam, worshipped Saraswati, and he got better mark, first number, first rank in the class. Then what he will think? Oh, because I worship deity, I got first rank. He will not think that I did study, very well study, and I got first mark, because that feeling is there. That notion is there, which is good, not bad. Because of God, I got this. This is a good understanding. But karma phala nischeta olakatu. This is result of their own action. Now Dhaneshwar Maharaj makes it again very clear, because this is not, we can't digest this. For example, I love Gajanan Maharaj. I am from Shegaon. So I go to Shegaon and I take blessings. I stay there. I read something, and something happens on that day. So what I will think? I will think I went to temple and I got this, that, and today this happened. So who gave me this? Gajanan Maharaj. That does not mean he did not give it. Once again, you remember, listen to my words. Otherwise, you will say you are atheist. It is not like that. Gajanan Maharaj gave me different thing. When I entered inside, I got joy. I got peace. I got some kind of happiness that he gave right away. But some result, random results for where I have worked for many days and I got it. That is my karma phala. Because I went today, it happened. Okay. Okay. I'll give rational thinking. You'll say that you're not talking good. You're asking question to Gajanan Maharaj. It's not like that. If next time you go to Gajanan Maharaj temple and in any news doesn't come, good news, what you will think? Gajanan Maharaj did not give me. Now you will have love or hate towards Gajanan Maharaj. Hate. Last time I came, you gave me. This time I came, you didn't give. So we should not connect other things rationally to God. Yes, it is our feeling that, oh, I went to temple and I got this. This is our feeling, bhava, bhakti. That should be there. But Gajanan Maharaj are not there to give all these things in my life. He is there for greater purpose. Okay. But this is rational thinking. When Bhakti Bhava, you can say everything is because of Gajanan Maharaj, and that is how it is in Bhakti Bhava. Now we are in knowledge part, so rational thinking. वाचोनी देते घेते आणिक निभ्रांत नाही सम्यक एत कर्मची फळसूचक मनुष्य लोकी वाचोनी देते घेते आणिक निभ्रांत नाही सम्यक एत कर्मची फळसूचक मनुष्य लोकी. So Jnaneshwar Maharaj makes it again very clear. Manushya Loki, in this humanitarian world, in this world of men, karmachi phala suchaka, karma will give the results. God is there just to say, go, tathastu. Etham means Manushya Loki. Karmachi phala suchaka, karma is going to give the result. Nibhranta nahi. There is no doubt about it. वाचोनी देते घेते आणिक निभ्रांत नाही. Other than like this results coming and this reciprocation happens, I do karma, then I get result. I get result, again I do karma. See, dete ghete. This happens. There is nothing other than karma. Vachoni dete ghete anik. Anika, something else other than karma. Nibhranta nahi. There is no doubt about it. In this world, only action gives the results. How? Give me example. जैसे क्षेत्रिजे पेरिजे ते वाचो नि आनन निपजे का पाहिजे तेची देखिजे दर्पणाधारे जैसे क्षेत्री जे पेरिजे ते वाचो नि आन निपजे का पाहिजे तेची देखिजे दर्पणाधारे जैसे क्षेत्रीजे फर्स्ट example whatever you sow that only will reap or that only will grow. If you sow mango, mango will reap. So whatever karma do, jaise khetri je peri je, whatever we sow in the field, te vacho nyana nipaje ana na nipaje. Other than that, whatever we have sown, that only comes up. Like that, whatever karma we do, that only will come up. I do wrong actions, I go to God, and that wrong actions will be turned into good results. Will never happen. If you sow mango, mango will grow. Can you give another example? Yes. Darpanadhare techi dekije ka pahije. So whatever you see in front of mirror, for example, you go in front of mirror, you will see yourself. If you show your mobile, you will see your phone. So nothing else will be seen like that. Karma will be seen in our life. Karma will be giving results in our life. Beautiful example. Can you give another example? Yes. So you go to Mahabaleshwar or some hilly place you go and you shout there, Jai Shri Ram. And what you will hear again? The what it will echo? The mountain range, what it will echo? It will echo Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. So few places in Mahabaleshwar, there is one place. You go and you shout 7 times. The voice and the reverberation or the echo will come 7 times. So whatever you say, that only will come. That is the point. In the same way, whatever you do, that will only reap. No one can change it. That will only come in your life. No one can change it. ना तरी कडेया तळवटा जैसा आपुलाची बोलू किरीटी ओके ना तरी कडेया तळवटी जैसा आपलाची बोलू किरीटी पडिसाधू होऊन उठी निमित्त योगे ना तरी कडेया तळवटी जैसा आपुलाची बोलू किरीटी पडिसाधू होऊन उठी निमित्त योगे. So just like our voice will echo it back, we will hear our voice again, not something else. In the same way, we will grow, we will reap our karma only. Nothing else can come and protect us. Now the Siddhanta comes. So then what is the role of God? Bhagavan says, I am Sakshi Bhut. I don't. What is witness? Witness doesn't do anything. What is the use of God? Nothing like that. Because of God, that karma exists. Okay, he doesn't do anything, but because of that, it exists. For example, our sun. Sun doesn't do anything. He doesn't give even light. That is his nature that the light comes out. That is different thing. But sun doesn't do anything. But because of that sun, all other thing happens. Entire world is running like that. God is also Sakshi Bhut. He doesn't do anything. He is not involved either. Because of him, all other things are happening. So Bhagavan says, तैसा समस्ताया भजना मी साक्षी भूतोपये अर्जुना एथ फळे प्रतिफळे भावना आपुलाली. The entire point is तैसे तैसा समस्ताया भजना मी साक्षीभूतोपय अर्जुना एथ प्रतिफळे भावना आपुलाली. So entire point is I don't give anything to anyone. It is their karma which fructifies. Then why are you there? Because of you, the karma exists. That is why God is there. And God motivates, inspires, guides us. That is why He is required in our life. Vai taisa samastaya bhajana, whatever people do, bhajan means seva. Whatever upachara they do, this deity, this garland, that deity, this prasad, here, this annakshetra, annadanam. So they do different things. So whatever they have done, that gives them result. What about God? Me sakshi bhutupai Arjuna. I am sakshi, I am witness of everything. Then what gives result? Pratipale apulali bhavana, one's own feelings, one's own understandings, one's own actions, they give results. What about you, Bhagwan? Okay, I am Sakshi Bhuta. Then Bhagwan says, this is controversial topic, but we'll just see simply. चातुर्वर्ण्यं मया सृष्टं गुणकर्मविभागशः तस्य कर्तारमपि मां विद्यकर्तारमव्ययम् चातुर्वर्ण्यं मया सृष्टं गुणकर्मविभागशः तस्य कर्तारमपि मां विद्यकर्तारमव्ययम् चातुर्वर्ण्यं मया सृष्टं गुणकर्म विभागशः तस्य कर्तारम अपि मां विद्धि अकर्तारम अव्ययम. So now Bhagavan said, action is the closest medium to gain everything in life. Then everyone should do all actions, or anyone can do any actions? Bhagavan says, no. I have created four categories, and four categories I have assigned few work, particular work for all four categories. So if Brahmana is there, Brahmana should do Brahmana karma. Like that I have assigned. So though I am karta of this, actually speaking, I am not the karta. We'll see when we see the meaning. Maya, by me. Maya guna karma vibhagashah chaturvarnyam srushtam. Maya, by me, chaturvarnyam srushtam. Four castes are created. Fourfold orders are created by me. Why, Bhagwan? Why you did such discrimination? I didn't do any discrimination. It is based on guna karma vibhagashah. It is segregated, separated because of guna and karma. So guna, sattva, raja, tama. What is prevailing in you? What is overpowering in you? Depending upon that, Bhagavan said, oh, if sattva gun is high, you go to Brahmana category. Guna karma. So, if you are Brahmana, if your sattva gun is high, then you should do this kind of karma: adhyayan, adhyapan, shama, dama, tapa, shaucha. This kind of karma you do. So, Brahman category. So here Bhagavan did not discriminate it. Brahmans are superior, Shudras are inferior. No. Bhagavan said, what is overpowering in you? What is your personality? According to your personality, you go to that category. If your rajas is very high, you want to do always something, some projects, one after the other projects, then you become this businessman. Businessman, one after the other project. Okay, if tamasic is very high, you are lethargic many times, your intellect doesn't work, then you become some servant. You do some servant, like you follow someone if you can't use your brain. Then, depending upon sattva, raja, tama combinations and what kind of actions we do, that decides all this varna that decides where do I actually belong. One more last point. It is not that since you are born and brought up in Brahmana family, you are Brahmana. Okay. So when we have Sattva Guna more in ourselves, when we do all Brahmana karmas, in 18th chapter, sloka number 42 says, all Brahmana karmas. शमो दमस्तपः शौचम क्षान्तिरार्जवमेव च ज्ञानम विज्ञानमास्तिक्यम ब्रह्म कर्म स्वभावजम. If that karma you are doing, you are Brahmana. So Bhagavan says, I have done this categorization of fourfold castes be- based on guna and karma. So who did this classification? God did. But actually speaking, he did that? No. Because of different quality in you, you are in different segment. If all of us we have sattva guna high, everyone will be Brahmana. There is no scope of discrimination, actually speaking. So question answer is peculiar. Who did this segregation of four varnas, four castes? God did. God did. Actually speaking, who did? God did not do. Why? Because of karma and guna, you got separated. God just stood there and you go there, you go there. For example, there is one office. In that office, one is manager, another is accountant, another is travel, travel thing he looks after. Another is he looks after employees and different people. So, can we say that manager is discriminative? This manager is not good. He gave this to him, that to him. No. Depending upon your qualification, depending upon your intellect, your way of working, different works are given. If you are intelligent, then you can become manager. Okay, this is how it should be. Now useless people becomes manager, intelligent people becomes worker. That is destiny. That is different part. But here, Bhagwan did this classification. Actually speaking, guna karma is classifying everyone, not Bhagwan. Because Bhagwan is Sakshi Bhuta. Tasya akartaram api mam avyayam akartaram. Tasya kartaram mam vidhi. I am the doer of that. If someone says, who did this classification? God did. From time immemorial, it is there. Now you tell actually who did. Because of guna karma, class discrimination is there. God did not do it. Because God is avyayam, changeless. Akartaram, non-doer. Okay? Beautiful slokas, beautiful way of explanation. In which dharma you will get such explanation? Only Hindus can give such explanation. आता याची परी जाण चारी आहे तिहे वर्ण सृजिले म्या गुण कर्म गुण कर्म भागे आता याची परी जाण चारी आहे ती वर्ण सृजिले म्या गुण कर्म विभागे. सो याची परी जाण, नाव यू नो इन द सेम मॅनर. चारी आहे ती हे वर्ण. There are four castes and म्या सृजिले. I have classified them. But independently, no. Guna karma bhagi. Because of guna, sattva rajatama, karma. Brahmana will do this karma. Kshatriya will do this karma. Shudra will do that karma. Like that. There is no difference in result. One more thing you remember. If Brahmana does whatever he is supposed to do, he will get same result chitta shuddhi. If Kshudra does whatever he is supposed to do, he will also get chitta shuddhi. So Brahmana Kshatriya in society is depicted like this. Shudras are useless, Brahmanas are good. No, both are equal. This is how Hindu Dharma is. This is Hinduism. People have brought this, Brahmanas are these, and all are same. There is no discrimination as far as results are concerned. Guna karma bhage, because of guna and karma. Then why, how you did this? Are depending upon what actions they do, what qualities they have. According to that, it is done. It is the fabulous job which Bhagavan has done. जे प्रकृतेचेनि आधारे गुणाचेनि व्यभिचारे कर्मे तदनुसारे विवंचिली. जे प्रकृतीचेनि आधारे गुणाचेनि व्यभिचारे कर्मे तदनुसारे विवंचिली. प्रकृतेचेनि आधारे, what is their swadharma? If I am parents, what is my swadharma? Or here we'll talk about Brahman. If I am Brahmana, what is my swadharma? Prakruti means swadharma. What is own foremost duty? And second, gunacheni vyabhichare, because of different combinations of guna, sattva guna, rajaguna, tamoguna. Karme tadanusare vivanchili, and karmas are enjoined because of the guna and karma. Guna and their swadharma. Okay. Actually speaking, there one Bhagavan is saying. एथ एकची हे धनुष्य पाणी परी जाहलेगा चहुवर्णी ऐसी गुणकर्मी कडसनी केली सहजे एथ एकची हे धनुष्य पाणी जरी परी जाहलेगा चहुवर्णी ऐसी गुणकर्मी कडसनी केली सहजे. एथ एकची हे धनुष्य पाणी. Actually speaking, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra are one only. Parijahalega Chauvarni, but one is divided into four. Aise guna karmi kadasani keli sahaje, like that, because of guna and karma sahaje, effortlessly, this segregation classification is done. But actually speaking, they are one. That is why it is said, Janmana jayate Shudraha. संस्कारात द्विजोच्यते. So sorry. द्विज उच्यते. द्विजोच्यते. उत्वसंधि. गुणसंधि. Okay. So they are one, they became four. There is no difference in results. म्हणोनी ऐके पार्था हे वर्णभेद संस्था मी करता नवे सर्वथा याची लागी. म्हणोनी ऐके पार्था हे वर्णभेद संस्था मी करता नवे सर्वथा याची लागी. Therefore, O Parth, you listen. Varnabheda Samstha, this classification of castes. Me karta nave sarvatha. I am not the classifier of this classification. Just now you said that is not superficially. Who did this? God did this. Time immemorial. Who did this? Actually, guna and karma deferred everyone. And who are you? I am Sakshi Bhoot. मी करता नवे सर्वथा याची लागी. I am not karta, actually speaking. Okay, beautiful. This classification, I am not the doer, I am avyaya. I am nothing touches me now, he's going to say. He's going to talk about himself. We have to understand, I am also like this. Actually speaking, we are also like him. नमाम कर्माणि लिम्पन्ति न मे कर्म फले स्पृहा इति माम योऽभिजानाति कर्मभिर्न स बध्यते. नमाम कर्माणि लिम्पन्ति न मे कर्म फले स्पृहा इति माम योऽभिजानाति कर्मभिर्न स बध्यते. न माम कर्माणि लिम्पन्ति न मे कर्म फले स्पृहा इति माम यह अभिजानाति कर्मभिः न स बध्यते. Beautiful shloka, important shloka. Bhagavan tells about himself. Karma phale me spruha na. I don't crave for results. My mind is not attached to the results. Therefore, ataha karmani mam na limpan. Therefore, karma phala doesn't affect me. Means I study hard. I don't worry about marks. And when marks come, I am not worried because I have done my best. Best marks have arrived. Few people they will study less. They'll expect more marks. When result comes, they'll cry. Who made you cry? No one. You didn't understand what is the actual thing happening. You did whatever you could study. You wrote whatever you could write. You got whatever you wrote. Now why are we crying? Okay, you cry because you couldn't control your emotion. Next time again same thing you are repeating. So if you desire something, then you will be affected by that. Iti, this, yah mam abhijan. Thus, someone understand me like this. Sah karma bhihi na badyate. He will also won't. He will not be also bound by karma phalas. So one who understands God doesn't have desire, so he is not tainted by those desires, affected by those desires. One who understands this, he will also be free from all the karma phala bondages of actions. Means what? If he understands God is not having any desire, and the desire less thing doesn't affect us, then he will also not have desires. He will also won't be affected by karma phala. That's how we have to understand. Otherwise, God is nispruha, like God is not having, so sorry, God is not having desires, and God is not tainted by such desires. What will happen to me? I will be having my karma phala, but when we understand my nature is also like him, there is no difference between us. Then karma bihi na badyate, then karma will not bind us. Beautiful. One verse Dhaneshwar Maharaj says, this is called Dhaneshwari. In short, हे मजसी स्तव जाहले परी म्या नाही केले ऐसे जेणे जाणितले तो सुटला गा. हे मजची स्तव झाले परी म्या नाही केले ऐसे जेणे जाणितले तो सुटला गा. Everything happened because of me. मजची स्तव झाले परी म्या नाही केले, but I am sakshi of everything. I did not do it because of me, it happened. I gave example of sun. Sun did not do it, but because of sun in the sky, everything happened. I say jene janitale, one who understand this, to sutalaga. This is moksha. What moksha? Moksha, big misconception is there in world. Moksha means you do everything and you understand you have not done it. You can't do it. That is moksha. This should not become excuse for doing wrong things. You do wrong things and you have not done anything. This is not for that. One who is really ready, for such person, this kind of upadeshas, this kind of teachings are there. Now Bhagwan says like this, so many people they came to me, you also do the same thing, you do karma, you come to me. Evam jnatva kritam karma purvairapi mumukshubhihi kuru karmaiva tasmat tvam पूर्वैः पूर्वतरं कृतम् एवं ज्ञात्वा कृतं कर्म पूर्वैरपि मुमुक्षुभिः कुरु कर्मैव तस्मात् त्वं पूर्वैः पूर्वतरं कृतम्. Beautiful. एवं, thus, ज्ञात्वा कृतं कर्म पूर्वैः अपि मुमुक्षुभिः कुरु कर्म एव तस्मात् त्वं पूर्वैः पूर्वतरं कृतम्. Now, Anvaya. Nice sloka. Evam Jnatva. Evam Jnatva means desireless God won't be affected by karma phala. Desireless Vasant won't be affected by karma phala. Having understood that, purvaihi mumukshubhihi api karma krutam. Having understood this, they did all the karmas. Means those sadhakas were there. They did all the actions. Having understood that, nothing is going to touch me. I am beyond that. I am doing karma without any expectation. So when result comes, I am not affected. And even though result comes, I am not affected. They did. All the mumukshu, they did karma with understanding. What is the difference between us and them? We do karma, no understanding. They do karma, full understanding. Tasmat, therefore. Therefore means because all other people who desire of moksha, they did not desire any object, anything in their life, and they got me. They did action in the same way. Tvam, you. Purvaihi purvataram krutam eva karma kuru. Just like they did, like that, you also do all the actions, keeping in mind that you are sakshi. You are not bhokta. You are not karta. And you do karma. मागील मुमुक्षु जे होते तीही ऐशियाची जाणोनी माते कर्मे केली समजते धनुर्धरा मागील मुमुक्षु जे होते whoever were great seekers desirer of liberation mumukshu those who sought liberation such people tihi aishiyachi janoni mate they understood me in the same way I am desireless and I am unaffected by the results of action. They understood in this way and karme keli samaste dhanurdhara. They did all the actions with this understanding. I am akarta abhokta. How you see beautiful concept is here now explained here. Parite bije jaisi dagdhali नुगवतीची पेरिली तैसे कर्मेची परितया जाहली मोक्ष हेतू परिते बीजे जैसी दग्धली नुगवतीची पेरिली तैशी कर्मेची परितया जाहली मोक्ष हेतू now this is something wonderful we do actions and result of actions will come to us. This is the law which Jnaneshwar Maharaj explained in first shloka. Now Jnaneshwar Maharaj says here, this doing actions is like a burnt seed. Once seed is burnt, then it won't germinate a sprout. So Jnaneshwar Maharaj says, whatever actions we do, they won't give results. How to understand this? परिते बीजे जैसी दग्धली नुगवतीची पेरिली तैसी कर्मेची परितया जाहली मोक्ष हेतू. So understand in this way. There are so four groups Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra and they have their own duties. Nitya karma, Naimittik karma, they should do that. So Nitya karma is there, Naimittik karma is there where if they do it, they won't get any results of action. If they don't do it, they will incur sins. If they do it because it is their duty, so it won't give any result. Result will be chitta shuddhi, that is there. But understand this concept how do by doing actions we won't get results of action. This we have to think. So if you do your nitya naimittik karma, what you are supposed to do, if you do that, we are not talking about going to office studying, we are talking about varna ashrama karma. Your brahmana brahmachari, that you decide and do, that won't give you results. So that will help you for moksha. That will help you for chitta shuddhi, and you will be going closer, closer to moksha, closer, closer to your guru. So all the actions which you did, they won't give results. They will give you chitta shuddhi. And that chitta shuddhi will become reason for your moksha. So ultimately, who gave moksha? Chitta shuddhi. How you got chitta shuddhi? Karma you did. So karma gave moksha. That's how it is connected. Kramena. So taisi karmechi parizahali moksha hetu. Though it is karma, they became cause for moksha. Because you did it, keeping that in mind, it is my dharma, duty. I don't want anything. With that attitude, you did it, and it became hetu for your moksha. Ata, and this kind of thinking is all not possible for intelligent people also, because karma is very, very deep. That's how it is ending now. एथ आणि काही एक अर्जुना, हे कर्मा कर्म विवंचना, आपुलिये चाडे सज्ञाना योग्य नो हे. एथ आणि काही एक अर्जुना, हे कर्मा कर्म विवंचना, आपुलिये चाडे सज्ञाना योग्य नो हे. एथ आणि काही एक अर्जुना, देर इज वन मोर थिंग. हे कर्म अकर्म vivanchana, this we are supposed to do, with this we are not supposed to do. This is called action, this is inaction. This kind of thinking, vivanchana, determination. आपुले चाडा चाडे सज्ञाना योग्य नो हे, this is not possible. योग्य नो हे सज्ञाना, this is not, you know, intelligent person also cannot get rid of all this karma akarma thing, unless you believe in God. You believe in all fourfold orders, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and you are in Hindu Dharma, Hindu Sanatan Dharma. Then only you can figure it out. Otherwise, you will be doing actions, you will be getting results. Because of results, you will do more, more actions, and the cycle will continue. The Bhagavan will come, do actions, but that action should give you Chitta Shuddhi. Chitta Shuddhi will give you moksha, and that's how you will exit from this world. That's how Bhagavan talks. Hmm. हम्म. त्रिविध कर्माचे वेगळाले भाव. त्रिविध कर्माचे वेगळाले भाव. निवडुनी ठाव दाखविला. निवडुनी ठाव दाखविला. आलियाचा झाडा राहिल्याचा ठाव. आलियाचा झाडा राहिल्याचा ठाव. सुख गौरव संता संता अंगी. सुख गौरव संता अंगी. आलियाचा झाडा राहिल्याचा ठाव. हिशेबे आले ते सकळांसी प्रमाण. हिशेबे आले ते सकळांसी प्रमाण. तेथे नाही आन चालो येत. तेथे नाही आन चालो येत. आलियाचा झाडा राहिल्याचा ठाव आलियाचा झाडा राहिल्याचा ठाव तुका म्हणे नाही पाप पुण्य खंती तुका म्हणे नाही पाप पुण्य खंती झाडायाची हुजती हाता आली झाडायाची हुजती हाता आली 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 याचा झाडा राहिल्याचा ठाव सुख गौरव संता अंगी सुख गौरव संता अंगी अंगी आलियाचा झाडा राहिल्याचा ठाव ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम 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 पुंडलीक वरदा हरे विठ्ठल श्री ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पंढरीनाथ भगवान की जय माऊली ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की जय जगद्गुरु तुकाराम महाराज की जय सद्गुरु जोग महाराज की जय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम